Today I'm going to be showing you a car license that is confirmed coming to Driving Empire very soon. This brand is insane, so make sure you stick to the end, like, subscribe, and winter collection merch is out in my group. Go get that link in the description. But that's kind of all I have to say. Driving Empire is adding more licensed cars. Yes, you heard me. The licensed cars, the ones that looked insanely accurate, they are getting another car brand license. So the question is, which one? They're sort of teasing it. I've got a photo to show you later in the video, so make sure you stick to the end to find out everything you need to know. So essentially what DE have been doing is doing brand deals with hello there mate, how are you? Brand deals with different car brands. So the first one we had was Pagani, which you can see I've got open here. You can see they've got the actual like real life names of them, and the models are 1-to-1 accurate. That was amazing because it was a big comeback for DE, and they did it again just a few weeks later. They added SSC back to the game. I've only got one though. Here, let me go get the others. So we've got some licensed vehicles. You can see they've got a whole category of them. They added the new SSC to Utara as well as the SSC Striker. This thing looks very nice. I'm gonna just purchase that real quick. So those are the only two SSCs they actually added in this update, which isn't a lot, but it is something. So we had the recent brand deal for SSC. Oh, that startup is so cool. He's trying to jack my car. Listen to that, bro. So you can tell this thing, what is that? You can tell this thing sounds very good and it looks amazing as well. I mean, check this out. Look at the details on all the different like air vents. You got Tuatara written there, and on the back you got Striker down there. So the Striker's more track focused, whereas the other Tuatara, the one that we've had for some time, is very more top speed focused. They have the same sounds. Something's going on with the wheels on this car, I won't lie. Interiors are insane. I mean, look at this. In Veritate Victoria. Is that like where they're... I don't know. But check out this interior, man. This is insane. Where is my head? I don't know. Interior of the Striker is basically the same, just different colors. Now, the only issue is with this car, you can't actually modify it. If you go to appearance, you can change like the body color, but there's certain modifications that you can't actually do. Like, you can't put wraps on it. Unavailable for this licensed model. So licensed models you can't put wraps on. However, you can do engine upgrades and performance upgrades and stuff. Unlike Pagani, you can actually change the license plates on this one, but you can't, I don't think you can actually change the text. You can only change like the state that it's from. So there's limits on the modifications on these cars, because remember, the devs are restricted to the wishes of the brand. If the brand says I don't want your cars being modified, then they're not going to modify them. Why is it? I didn't mean to change it to red. Appearance, paint. There we go. So SSC, Pagani, what is next? Now we have a little teaser I'm going to show you right now. So I'm going to put up a photo right now of this thing, which has been sent by the Driving Empire devs, with the caption, a little sneak peek into what we are cooking. Who's ready for another chapter? And it's got a car under a cover with some bloke staring at it. But what this car is, I'm not entirely sure. You can see from the front, you've got a little lip on the wheel arch there. You can sort of like see what the rims look like. You can see the outline of the car, but I can't really tell what car it is. If you know any cars that have that sort of like lip on the front, do comment them below, because it will be useful in helping us decide what car it is. One car which I had in mind was the Venom F5, the car that we thought was coming last week, but it's actually coming this week. Maybe, I'm not too sure. What is going on here? I've started like a little traffic jam. So I'm going to put up a photo of the F5 sort of in that similar sort of angle. So you can see the car is very elongated. It's a very long car. And as you can see, the Venom F5 does actually have that lip on the front. And the launch color, believe it or not, is yellow. So this could potentially be looking at a Venom F5. You can also see the rims. I know that the rims in this photo are painted black. However, if you look at the rims in the photo, they're actually pretty much the same. And you can see it's got a pretty large front splitter in the photo that I've put up, and in the sneak peek it's also got a very large front splitter. So I am pretty sure this is a Venom F5, but that is just my guess. I'm not too sure if it is a Venom F5. If you think it is a different car, do comment it below, because I'd love to hear it. When this update could come out, I'm not too sure. It could come out this weekend, it could come out next weekend, I'm not too sure. But again, I'm just going to put up the photo that they've given us. I believe it's a Venom F5. If you think it's another car, do comment it below, but I'm almost certain it's a Venom F5. So which suggests to me that they've actually done a brand deal with Hennessey. Now Hennessey, kind of like SSC, is an American car brand. They don't have all too many cars about them. They have the Venom F5, they have the Venom F5, I don't know what it's called, like the track edition, I'm not too sure. And then they have the Venom GT. And they also have some sort of like 6x6. But those are the only cars that I know about that SSC that Hennessey have. If you guys know any of the other Hennessey like models, do comment them below and I'll look them up and I'll see what we could be getting. I'm pretty sure those are the only ones, but if there are any other Hennessey models which I've missed out, do comment them below. But I don't think there are that many. It's kind of like SSC. There's not that many car brands about them. Sorry, models about them. So what could this mean for the future of DE? Now, they did say that getting all of these car brands back would take a long time. They seem to be moving quite quickly. They've got 3 car brands in the past like 2-3 weeks, which is amazing. They're moving at a much faster pace, but we do have to keep in mind all of the brands that they've added are genuinely socially active. By that I mean they're sort of like more community based. They're not like commercial. They are large, but they're not like robotic, if you get what I mean. Oh, I think I do donuts, bro. Oh, right into the charging points. That's what you take, electric guard. Well, I've hit a wall. So as I was saying, Hennessey, SSC, and Pagani are genuinely like socially active. SSC, Hennessey, they're much smaller brands. Pagani is much more cultural. The chances of a brand like Ferrari, Lamborghini coming back into the game aren't particularly amazingly high. But do remember, we did have that brand deal with Lamborghini, which could spark some hope of getting Lamborghini back. I'm pretty sure the Lamborghinis are still like... I'm pretty sure the Lamborghini event is still on. So maybe when that ends, that could cook something up, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm in like... I've just stolen someone's Revuelto somehow. So do let me know in the comments what brands you want to come back and what brands you think could come back. Remember, the brands that they've added apart from Pagani are all American, so that could have some sort of bias into it. If they can only get American cars in, then realistically they can only get Mustang back and Ford. And that's it. Yo, I'm a big fan. Hello, my friend Max Play. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Me and this guy got matching specs. Look at this. Hey, my god. Oh, what? Oh my god, that guy just went flying. This is sick. This is sick. I don't know how this has happened. Oh, it's turning night. Guys, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Jeff, my goat. And he agrees. That is about it for this. That's the only leak we've got so far. Again, if you know any other car brands which this could be, do leave them in the comments. But I'm pretty certain it's Hennessey. And leave in the comments any rumors or conspiracies that you've heard that could be coming to Drive an Empire. Now, before I end the video, I do just want to say that the winter collection, my winter merchandise, has just dropped in my group. Make sure you do cop that. It's here for a limited time. Once it's gone, it's gone. I don't want to gas it up too much, but it's the biggest merch drop I've ever done. There's like 30 different clothes. Go get them. Go cop them. They're going off sale very soon, so yeah, just I can't stress enough. Get it. And I'll be giving shout outs to people who I see that are wearing them. But that's about it from me. Like and subscribe. Bye.